I just finished reading Proverbs 5 and I just received a revelation as to another reason why it's important to abstain until marriage. And what I'm going to link this to is other habits inside of our lives. So I was looking through and I was like, why must we abstain? Of course, God told us to abstain, but there's more to it. He's not just going to say it for a surface level thing. Of course, it's when you become one with your partner and expressing the covenant of God. But there was so much more to that. And I said, what else could there be? And from reading it, what I've just received is the fact that it will actually save you from adultery. And the way that I looked at it is, let's say, for example, you're trying to take yourself into the gym. And if you're going to the gym, you're going to look and say, okay, I need to now get my shoes on. I need to make sure my diet is correct. There are so many other sub habits or so many other things that you connotate going to the gym with. And I looked at that and said, okay, one of the main issues that are going to appear when committing adultery outside of, well, when you're in marriage, is the thing that you don't look at sex as something that is reserved for marriage alone. And from waiting until marriage, from saying that, hold on a minute, the only time I will ever have sex is if I have a ring on my finger, or the person has put a ring on my finger, or I've put a ring on this person's finger. It means that now the action of having sex isn't just having sex. It is you expressing a covenant and expressing the fact that you guys are married together. So now I've looked at it and said, hold on a minute. So that means if I abstain until marriage, then any single time I am in marriage and somebody's trying to have a one-night stand or any of these temptations from the devil come, I can't just look at it as a one-night stand. I have to look at it as, hold on a minute, I'm going to have to most likely abstain with this person too until I marry this person, and then we're going to be able to do it. I'm like, no, that's so long. I have a partner, I have a wife already. And receiving this revelation has just given me another fortitude on top of all the other reasons that God has blessed us with, to say, and abstaining is not just something where God is trying to hold back something beautiful and a pleasure from us. It is keeping us safe from before we get into our marriage and even during our marriage. My name is Danny Nelson, and this is day 26 of the Higher Honors Public Speaking Challenge.